Hi everybody, Soji Fagade here again, day 7 of my 30-day video challenge. Today I'm going to be talking about cost and value. Cost and value. Cost for many people means how much something costs you in terms of money, in terms of the sacrifice you got to make it happen, or in terms of whatever you have to give up in order to obtain what that element or thing is. On the other hand, value is more like what does it bring to the table for you? How much does it deliver in terms of making a change in your life, in your circumstance, or your business to take it from one level to another? Or it could be just simply the difference between where you are at today and where you're at down the line. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I have learned so many lessons when it comes to the difference in cost and value. And I mean, at the end of this, I'd like to ask you a question, and I'll ask the question at the end. But for now, I think for me, what I find is that a lot of people put a lot more premium on what something costs them rather than the value that that thing delivers to them. And I'm going to tell you a story. I know I always like telling stories, but I guess stories sometimes illustrate things a lot better. And I have learned so many lessons in my business career and in life that I think sharing these stories would hopefully help somebody and yes, make a change for someone or the other, you know. And I'm sure hopefully you'll get some value from this as well. So here's a little story. So years ago, we used to we were going through a bit of a transition, and that transition was to take our business from the level it was at to get it to the next level. We were having very strong challenges in finding financing, and the way we were running the business was we were offering credit to our customers, and a lot of our suppliers kind of tighten the supply lines, if you like, because we weren't obtaining that much credit from them. So we were having very serious cash flow challenges. And one of the reasons was because we started from very low cash or capital base, so we're always under pressure. Anyway, cut long story short, we decided to do something about it. And one of the things we needed to do about it was to obviously raise some money. And part of the conditions attached to us raising the money at the time was that we needed to change our accounting and financial systems. You know, we needed an overhaul. Now, when we looked at it at the time, I think the cost came to something we felt was prohibitive, you know, and what we just didn't pay any attention to the value that the change in accounting system would bring to us. We focused a lot more on how much it would cost us in monetary terms to make that change. It's sad to say that because of the poor decision we made at the time in deciding which way to go, I think it ultimately, when we have the benefit of hindsight, actually cost us our business at the time. But I tell this story for a reason, because if we had sort of sat down and sort of reflected for a few minutes and think, hang on, or for a short while rather, I think, hang on. If we spend this money on updating our accounting system, it will serve us as a business much longer down the line. It will also give us the access to the finance that we were trying to raise at the time in a timely fashion, and that would have hopefully helped us to keep the business alive. Now, again, all of this is a summary, but I learned a valuable lesson from that, which is this, right? Focus more on the value that something is going to give you rather than what it costs you. Now, there's a balance to be drawn somewhere. Don't get me wrong. I mean, obviously, when something costs way too much, you just can't afford it. Obviously, you can't afford it, you know. But if it's something within what you might call your affordability range, but you're focusing more on the headline figure of the cost rather than what value to deliver to you, then I think you're making a mistake. So my little tip would be focus more on value rather than cost. But let me ask you this question, like I said at the beginning. If you had the option of focusing on one thing, what would it be? Would it be on cost or would it be on value? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Hope you found this useful. If you did, please subscribe to our channel. Share this with others you think will find it useful as well. And if you also want to subscribe to our channel, like I said, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button at the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Like I said, Soji Fagade here. Great to be here on Enterprise Experts, and we'll see you on day 8 tomorrow. Take good care. God bless you. Bye now.